Hello, beautiful people. It is Saturday night. If you're on the East Coast, you may be asleep. If you're on the West Coast, you may be asleep too. Or you may be out partying. You're likely not here on live. But because what do I do on a Saturday night except for organize and go through clothes? Try them on, obviously, because I live in Cali and there's no need to wear a beanie in June going into July. But here I am. So if this is your first time joining, I'm Celisa Loesa. I'm an empowerment educator, and what that means is I help people see you can accomplish any dream you want. I just give them mindset, tools, and action plan to get there. And if you're watching this video right now, we are on day 4 of my Read, Reflect, and Grow sharing. So pretty much just sharing what I'm reading, any takeaways I got from the day, and how it's helping me grow, because I'm a reader and I want to share with you. So as you know, I've been reading The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes. I also just finished today The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Waddle. So I listened to one on Audible and the other one I read hard copy or Kindle. And honestly, today was one of those days that I was reading and I was taking things. The Year of Yes was more fun today. Just her process of when you say you're going to do something and then the universe starts providing, and then you recognize like, oh wait, that's scary. Because the universe is going to challenge you. So in her case, she said that she was going to say yes to everything for a year. And then she was asked to go on the Jimmy Kimmel show. And she's super introverted and talking about that fear and how that comes up. And that was really powerful. But what stood out to me the most today is just my awareness of how I was feeling when I was reading. I love to read. It's so natural to me. But today, I just felt anxious. And I felt like I needed to dig into a more creative process or a more creative way of thinking. So what I actually did was, when I was driving, I pulled over to Barnes & Noble and I just walked inside. I didn't have the kids with me at this point, but I walked inside and I just took a deep breath and I smelled books, because there's such a thing as the smell of books. It's the best smell in the world. And I looked into magazines. And some of my favorite magazines are Calm, and I forgot what the other ones, but just creative magazines that reminded me, get into nature and look at the things that are meaningful to you. So what I took away and what I've been kind of thinking about, my new half of 2018, because July is tomorrow, is reconnecting with that spiritual side and spending more time in nature. And that was really my most powerful reflection and area of growth today, is really returning to things that serve me, that help me grow. And I encourage you to do it the same too. There's times that we have to do things, or we feel like we need to do something, but we're just not connecting. So first off, be aware of that. And second off, ask yourself, well, what do I really need at this moment? That's it. So thank you for joining day 4 of Read, Reflect, Grow. I love you so much and wishing you a happy rest of your weekend. Good night.